Kcats here, and we are back for another FrostPunk adventure. Now, last time we did leave off with successfully building up our main operations. We have a wall drill. We have steelworks that I'm assuming is going to be like infinite and permanent and not going to run out on me. Well, this place, not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. We're gonna speed up time. We already used up a steam core for this. Temperature is falling. Oh, good gravy. We're gonna have to check on the temperatures.
Get moving.
Our fuel consumption is going to be high. About a day's worth. Oh, right. Children's! To work! Alright. We're going to need more heating insulation. Generator power upgrade. So, yeah. We need the generators next. Let's see. This thing could work with food rations. We have enough food rations to work with that now. Okay. We do not have enough people. We have too much children's. Alright, children's. Send you out. Send the children's over here. To send a little bit of children's right here. One adult to supervise. He's gonna have a grand he or she's gonna have a grand time supervising them, but actually we need wood. Actually steel. We need so much steel. We're just low on steel. Send the children's. Low risk at falling ill, so it's not as efficient. Too bad. We have 2 more children. We have 3 workers left. Send the 3 workers over there. We have 2 children left. Where are the children to work at? Probably over here. There, that's full steel works. That is a full wall drill. Only problem is currently is that we have sick people. We have 11 homeless. Looks like our places here are already fit out, so. Storage limit reached. Close out. Alt processes for now. Non-operative. No gatherable resources in range. Oh, good gravy. We're not gathering resources. This is a decent temperature now. Temperatures will rise in the next run.
Work day ends. It's off time.
We'll keep that for now. Just in case I decide to build another coal pump right here. Generator power upgrade. Research. We need more coal upgrade. So let's get the steam coal thumper. About 16 hours left. Our food sources is fine, is what I'm assuming. Our coal is dropping hard though. Like, these only turn on when there's work days, probably. Okay, we're running out of time. Need workers. Right. Open discontent. Coal supply all depleted. Let's get people working on this. 14-hour shift, please. Turn it back on. We're lacking people. Discard that. Sawmill's almost done over here. You're almost done over there. We could actually cut the sawmill practices. Alt operations. Let's get the people working. Very cold. Alright, let's get all these people out of here. We're gonna need a bunkhouse and to slowly tear down some homes. And then yet to have anyone dead. That's the important thing. Automation. A functional automaton. We had stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be impossible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Two steam cores. What does it take to work to automate the time? Send it to the city for We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisp of snow started to settle on the bridge. Weather station, a tall building with some particular devices on the roof. It's most likely a weather station set up by the scientists from Winterhome. Alright, we gotta go to the large convoy. Even though we have... The more workers we have, the more things we can build. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we were on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't an automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. Good gravy. Local. We are running low on coal, which is not good. Once that coal dies, we all die. Children are getting sick.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
We are out of coal. Degrees Fahrenheit. 3 hours left. Alright. I need people over here. Screw that steel. Go over there. Got workers over there ready. That's another gathering post, actually. Screw that. Temperature's up. 24 hours. 8 children's available for that. Alright, child dies of overwork. A boy working on an emergency shift has dropped dead in front of his friends. Everybody is shocked. He was in perfect health, just tired. We must make sacrifices. Poor child. He's going to go. Oh, good gravy. Okay, fine. We don't send the children to work. We don't need as much workers here, so we'll send the workers to there. Actually, we don't need the workers there. We need the workers here. Children can stay at home, whatever. Just so many sick people. Scouts have reached the large convoy. There is a convoy carrying workers that got lost in a blizzard. They are weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. They sought Winterhome. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterholm. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up. They say we tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Alright, time to escort them. Escort them back, boys. Hope and discontent. Hope and discontent levels are crucial for the social stability of the city. There are many factors that can affect them. The most important are people's need, laws, buildings, and abilities. Okay. We're a little bit full on wood. So this can halt operations for now, and then we could focus our patterns over here. Do I have to turn off heaters every single time? Well, we'll keep the workstations over there. We can turn these off. Turn that back on. Turn this off. Turn this off. We don't need comfortable people.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
How's the right? Okay, how's the economy? Coal pile gain is like 0. Oof. 512 from that. Sawmill, we only have 64. Steel, we have 40. 90 food gain per day. Health, just straight up working. There's the kid. Feels bad. Shift that. You guys need to work a little bit longer now. You guys are fine, actually. Low risk. Very low risk. Oh, right. Healthcare insulation. Infirmary. We need more coal efficient seeds. Outpost depot. Let's get coal mining. But that's a steam core, which we don't have. Let's get charcoal kiln. Bunkhouses. Start upgrading these. I'm gonna need to build a little bit more gathers.
Time to rest, folks.
Oh wow, research
Work's
kilns
out
already.
today.
Research. Charcoal for stats. Let's build that. Yeah. All number rises. Burial ceremony. Scouts have returned. Bread and games. What is this about? In a city, at least 200 people. Ensure everyone has access to public houses and fighting arenas. Yay. Alright. Yeah, upgrade that. Oh, good gravy. We have too much people. 10 people. That's also for 10 people. Oh, with better temperatures. We are out of steel. Discontent's falling. Oh, nice. We'll need a steam hub, but that requires steel. But now we have enough people for the workers. This can be turned back on. Set this timer to full time because we need a lot of steel. The sawmill's almost done. And then this could start working again. When hungry. I'm guessing we're not having enough food now. Alright, back to that. You guys are gonna have to work for an hour longer. And I need some more hunters. Oh, we got a new law in place. New law! Dueling laws, moonshine, triage, child labor. Let's just do moonshine.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Ah, yes. Start heading over there. Oh. A glass a day keeps the wise away. Indeed. I've missed a good tipple. What? As much as I would want to build another workshop and straight up try researching a lot, but we can't. We shan't. % efficiency.
Starts.
A little bit chilly. Temperatures are going to drop another level. let's see what you do now, pal. Automatons. Automatons can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They are produced in factories and work 24 hours per day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but it can be raised by research upgrades. An automaton recharges itself twice daily from the generator or a steam hub without interfering with its operation. Cost of one automaton. 1 steam core, 100 wood. Oh, wow. You are a hefty cost, aren't you, boy? Word of advice, using automaton. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock. With short breaks to refuel at the generators, we can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capacity. I heard it can replace an entire team of workers. Automatons are mankind's greatest creation. The Silver Scotsman. Actually, yeah. Storage limit reached. Okay, let's send the automaton over there actually. Now we could reduce the content level. Charcoal kiln thermostats. That could be turned off, that could be turned off. No, we need that. Everything else is fine. So many children labors. Alright. What's the next research, boys? Get faster gathering. Apparently that's gonna be working for the coals. So many workers in these hunters' tent. Storage near capacities. Halt. Storage near capacity. Halt. Have everyone off. Send the people over there. And let's build another NG place. Steam hub it. And then I want a workshop. Probably build some more storages. Free time.
Gather your tools.
Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their home. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problems. You'll have to start heating 2 of the cold homes within 2 days. Let's heat up all the homes. Yeah, we'll start heating up the homes. What are the cold homes? There's the tent. There's some of that. Yeah, we'll heat it. At least livable conditions in homes. Yeah, they're comfortable. We do not have much steel. Quite the problem. No, let's put this on hold. Let's just select this for wood, so we could resume this with 10 engineers, if we're so aligned. Let's put some more coal. Let's lose 2 here, put 2 more engineers here. That'll increase the speed. Put that as an extra work hour. Overtime work. Temperatures are gonna drop another level, but at least. Oh wow. Why was it at level 2? We made it so far. I think we can survive anything. Okay. Gathering house insulation, resource depot upgrades. That would be nice. We're a little bit too efficient on everything else. We need more steel. Get that built for the 13 homeless people. Steel counts are doing good. We got enough food. We got some people coming back from their hunt. 14 hours before the next one. Steam workshops are now completed. Hot house insulation. Industrial hot houses, infirmary. They need steam cores though. Flying hunters. Pretty food. Factory, steam core. Let's build an outpost. Steel workshop. Start upgrading one for now. I have 8 children left.
End of shift.
That's the end of shift. Temperatures are still fine. Chilly. We'll have to increase that to at least not chilly. It's gonna drop a level. Scouts have reached the weather station. Steam cores and coal. Nice. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome were looking for. Grim forecast. We found scientists' note. They predict that the rate cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observation ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Winterhome. There's no doubt it's a city much like ours. We can see the top of the generator, but it's switched off. Nah, that's gone. Right. Check out what happened to Winterhome. Complete our objective. I could just straight up send a bunch of kids. Hopefully it's not too cold. Actually, need to see how much. We don't really need too much, so we can start turning off overtime. Deliver law and order. House of pleasures. Child labor. Prosthetics.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Hey, we're doing good. We have so much hope. Let's get moving. I wonder what we'll accomplish today. What's the temperature? Low risk. You promised people warmth. You broke the promise. Oh. Alright, let's turn that on to number 2. I thought I already completed it. Outpost Depot research. Alright. Let's get some more scouts. I need that. Outpost Depot. Oh. Invalid placement. Oh. So that's what it's about. Alright. Let's see the temperature.
Work time. Get back to work.
What? Man from Winterhome. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we are alone. We should never have left Britain. We must save ourselves and our children. We must go back. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. They're all dead? Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. Let's give them purpose. Order and discipline. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterholm. I would... I want to check out faith and spiritual strength. Because sometimes it's actually really strong to have faith other than fear. Order and discipline requires more manpower. Faith and spiritual strength is probably just a couple people. We have enough discontent, but we don't have enough hope. I want to do faith and spiritual strength. Purpose. House of prayer. We need a place to practice our faith and peace. Sermon. Child's plea. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bones in a cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Good gravy. Alright. House of prayer. That's about 8 houses. I think the best I can do is over here. We'll put it right here, actually. Unconvinced wants to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't reach London, we'll end up like Winterholm. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent, and to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Don't let the Londoners disrupt. Let's do the same hub range. Right, we can start over. Send the crew over there. Heaters up. scouts have reached Winterhome. Steam core. We climbed up the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicles describe the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventuality of starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There is no hope. Alright, I want you to head back. Not much for a burial ceremony. House of prayers have been erected, giving people a place to pray together and find comfort in faith. Faith! Coal mounts are still good. Londoners gain more followers. People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who wants to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Build more. We've done so much for them. All our work would be nothing if we leave. I'm staying. Other cities may have fallen, but not London. It's impossible. Oh, right. We have outposts. Needed to create. We need 10 workers for an outpost team. Currently, we just don't have that number. Especially with people about to leave. Steam hub range upgrade completed.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call it here. That was nice. We've begun the second chapter of this unfortunate scene of how the people are falling due to the failure of another. And eventually we shall operate this new depot. Create more. Hopefully we have our hope more. Much more. Raise this hope. People. You're gonna die out there, I tell you. Straight up die. Alright. I think that'll do. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough for now. And let's see if we could actually survive against our own people, where we had so much hope only for it to fall into the grasp of failure. Alright, I'll catch you all later. Ciao.